you guys first, and we know that you guys have had 20 years of success in Greece, and you are projecting 5% of increasing cash inflows from 2021 onward. And your current present value of your company is $2.79 million. And we've arrived to this number. If my colleagues can please explain.
So to find the equity rate of return, first we had to find the dividend per share, and we divided the total dividend per the total shares. And by finding the dividend per share, then we apply it to our formula to solve for K, that is the dividend yield, and we did the dividend per share divided by the initial price of the share to find the dividend per yield. In the case of Xenazon, we didn't add the growth because it's a constant perpetuity, but in the case of Nikki, we add 0.5%, 5% growth because it's a growing perpetuity.
Okay, so we used the equity risk premium equations and then plugged the ERR of the Xenazon and the Nikki that we got before. Then later we plugged the ERP of the size that was given, and then in that formula we solved for the ERR of the largest company.
So then we use the equity rate of return that my colleague found to find the I of Papagiannis, which is given by the I largest and summed with the IRP of the smallest company. These values was given by the graph, and so we found a range that goes from 15.59 to 16.10%. This range to find the present value of Papagiannis, which is given by the sum of the horizon value and the terminal value. We found that it is 2.79 million with the lowest rate of return, 2.73 million with the median rate of return, and 2.67 million with the highest rate of return.
As you can see here, my colleagues have put a chart in of the amount of money we calculated from our different percentage rates from intelligence. Clearly, we elected the highest amount of money in a normal scenario, and these would show the different cash flows if your company would decrease or increase in the upcoming years. So giving you guys the best deal that you currently have, we're willing to pay $1.12 million for 40% of your shares so that we can have enough foothold in your company to help you operate in China. And this move would actually cost you guys €0 for your expansion, but it would provide you with 1,300% of an increase in projected growth, as you would have an estimated 35.8 million in China, estimated through numbers of the current GDP per capita from your company in Greece, with that same population with only 10% of the sales in China.